Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us on May 12th, Tuesday of 2020. Thank you so much. Not real good news to report today regarding our test results and ratios. We've had a decreased amount of tests, probably one of the lowest we've had in quite some time. Only 818 tests were able to be processed yesterday with 53 positives. And again, with that low denominator, it gave us a higher numerator. Our ratio today is 6.5%. And sadly, we had 2 deaths in Cass County, both women, one in their hundreds and one in their 70s with an underlying health condition. So unfortunately, Cass County also remains our hot spot with 44 Cass County positives. Very important recaps today. Just a recap from our executive order. From May 15 through May 30, school buildings may be open to allow students to retrieve their belongings and return any equipment that should be returned. After June 1, schools may be used for test administration for college admission, scholarship eligibility, and career readiness certification. These would include, but are not limited to, ACT, work keys, and GED. Summer student center programs will be open. We've had questions about whether it didn't specifically needed that title. No, the Summer Student Center programs were programs that may not have been captured under summer school course codes, extended school year programs, 21st Century Community Learning Center programs, or Head Start programs, which are all individually explicitly laid out in the executive order. So if you have some other activity that is academic-centric for students, that would fall under the category of Summer Student Center programs. We have received over 50 ESSER fund applications, and 45 of those have been approved. I want to give a shout out to the team that's been working on that and providing exemplary turnaround service to get those out. 43 applications have expressed interest to use funds for technology. School districts also should be aware that they may need to provide internet services and technology for any future disruptions that we may see this fall or into the winter. Rural Telecoms have informed us that they've been happy to provide these services free of charge, as well as the equipment free of charge during this unprecedented time, but they cannot continue to do this indefinitely. K-12 virtual student celebration is coming right along. 12 schools have submitted photos for their statewide virtual graduation slideshow, and we have our team working today and tomorrow, reaching out to our other high schools across the state to determine how they might best provide the information. All high schools are being asked to submit photos with Friday as the deadline. DPI employees are starting to make calls to districts asking them how they might be able to assist. The assessment executive order went out yesterday that affects ACT, work keys, and GED. There is a 15-person limit in testing rooms, regardless of the size of the room, with 6-foot distancing. So just to recap, the governor's executive order said that both the 6-foot social distancing and the cap size of 15 people in a group must be adhered to. It's not an either or, but a both and. 15-person limit with 6-foot social distancing. Students who may need to take the ACT work keys because of the state scholarship requirements will get priority. There are 528 students there. The June 5th application is the date that applications are due, but our students will have until August 31st to submit their ACT or work key exam in order to be eligible for that scholarship. More information can be provided by Bonnie Wise for ACT work and ACT work keys, and Jim Upgren for scholarship applications. I appreciate your attention today. Please feel free to give us a call. We have been fielding a number of calls, emails, and chat room questions throughout the day. So we anticipate that we'll keep receiving those as you work through those questions in your districts. Thank you so much. I will end today with a quote that says, "It may seem that you're helpless to make a difference, but that's not true. The world is big, and you can always do something to make it just a bit better." Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.